Okay, so this is what I figured out. So everything seems connected, but this is off. So I think the central sound.
I could express and encourage others to worship and to connect with God. So it's not all about me anymore, like it used to be, but now it's about God. And having everyone sing along.
Month of Valentine's. How do you think you could be more patient?
Black History Month.
How can you be more loving in the month of February?
Oh, isn't encouragement all year round?
Encourage. Of course.
Of course.
How can I be more patient in love? Only God. How can I be more patient, though, practically with people?
We can be more loving by encouraging each other, making sure that everybody feels loved, everybody feels encouraged, including everybody. Making sure that our ministry is not just a ministry, but it's a family. Making sure that God's at the center, making sure that we're holding each other accountable, helping each other grow, but making sure that we're being kind, joyful, generous, denying ourselves daily. That's my answer.
I think when it comes to having patience in love, that's a very tough thing for me to have to grasp, because growing up with an alcoholic father and an emotionally unavailable mother, I didn't really understand the concept of love. So it's really hard to express love to other people when it's more so a foreign concept to you. I just really don't know how to be patient in love sometimes. And I know what God's love is like. You know, it's everlasting, it's unconditional, and it's always going to be there, even in the toughest of times. But I feel like it's hard for me to forgive the people who have done wrong because I can't forget. And the truth is, when it comes to people who hurt you, you're not going to forget those things. That's just the reality of it. But you have to forgive. We sin every day. And in the end, God is always forgiving. And I am trying to learn how to have that heart, because if I don't forgive someone, my heart is just going to become much more hardened. And the only thing that's going to fill my heart is anger, frustration, hate. And I'm going to take that on other people. And I don't want to be like that. I'm learning every day how to be more patient with my love and how to forgive. And then once I learn to do that, I'll be able to apply that to my romantic life. I'll learn how to be patient with my significant other. I'll learn how to be all these things, because whoever she is, she deserves it. Later in life, I'm going to want to be a husband. I'm going to want to be a better father to my kids than my father was to me. And that is one of my ultimate goals in life. Still trying to figure out how to love. Yeah.
Hello.
Yep.
Look at that.
Can I take these boxes?
The encouragement.
How cute! Are they not empty?
Cute. Pink.
Oh, that's fine.
We just can't have them.
That's not. Am I being interviewed?
Oh, you want to be? Okay.
No, I was just wondering.
What's your biggest red flag? I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's no communication.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
think a lot of people would say that.
What is your biggest ick?
Trying to figure out an ick. Biggest ick.
Where she's a communist?
Dude, honestly, I disagree. I'm down with a communist woman.
Okay, but like in
Wait.
Well, not like.
Angie, what's your biggest green flag and red flag? And then what's your beige flag?
My beige flag? I don't know. I feel like I can't say that I have a beige flag because I like a lot of things. So I feel like there's like nothing that I'm like not like totally against. Ask me, I guess, a better question.
What's red flag?
A red flag. My biggest thing is like when people make like my height like my only personality trait.
Oh, I feel
Because
that.
it goes way deeper than that. It's like when I'm aware that I'm 4'10". I'm proud of being 4'10". Yeah. But you know what? You know what I say? I say that my height is 4'10", but my personality is 6'10".
Wow. See, you love to hear that. Oh my god.
See, like the back.
Look at this like discussion.
You can see like
you can see like the back of it, but not like.
Not them getting deeper than they were during midweek. Oh, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh my God.
So actually put it this way. The square is empty, right? The square is empty. There's air in this inside the square, right?
What is this madness?
And then I look at it and it's transparent. And a second dimensional object can see the whole square, right? But we are not transparent, right? But that doesn't mean you can see second dimensional objects, right? Natural being can't see second dimensional objects. I can go like below it.
Yeah, my godparents are moving into their new home.
It's like those
Oh, this looks like Soren's and Matt's old place. Your new home for married life.
Where is the bidet gonna go? That's my question.
How you feeling?
It's all coming. It's all coming.
Yeah?
It's crazy.
It's all hitting you?
Yeah. All right.
Thoughts on your new home?
It's beautiful. Look, we got the essentials.
Oh my gosh.
Right next to T-Swift.
Oh my gosh. What are your thoughts on marriage?
It's a beautiful thing, my brother. Well, my mom and dad are married.
What?
Yeah, that's not bad. Like I said, it just depends on how big the mantle is.
Then clear it off.
Wait, but how do you increase the number?
Bro, it comes with 2 dishwashers. This apartment. 1.
Oh, snap.
2.
Me personally, he said you have the day off.
Wait, I've never used one. Hold on.
I cook you clean.
Wait.
Damn.
Welcome to marriage. Coming out of college, I knew I'd be sinking myself into the 40-hour-a-week work life, but I didn't really anticipate how draining and life-sucking it could be, honestly. Although we live in the world, we are not of the world, and sometimes you need to have a little escape from it. Whether it's a job, social media, all the worldly and insignificant things that don't actually matter. Everything just feels constant, so in order to acquire some rest for the heart, mind, and soul, my favorite retreats are actually camping trips. It's a great way to get to know others on a more deeper and vulnerable level, as well as recognizing things about yourself you really didn't have time to think about before. Most importantly, it's a wonderful way to, connect with God in the silence, to just appreciate His creation. Human beings made the world a scary place, and being out in nature, I know I can just speak to God and tell Him how grateful I am in spite of the things that are always weighing me down. So I guess it's a good reminder that when life gets too fast or too tough, step away for a while, and you'll appreciate the things and the people you have a lot more. Valentine's Day weekend.
Oh, Black History Month. The thing about love is patient. Love is kind. Does not envy. When I think about love, I think of, gotta understand where it's coming from. When it's a genuine love, you're gonna be patient. But if you're not loving, patience isn't there. You're welcome. This is deep stuff.
My input was separating the action from the feeling. That the action is in spite of the feeling or lack thereof, and therefore that's love. The feeling can be there or not. It doesn't warrant the action, and it's not done in spite of the action. It's because of the action, and not the other way around. A lot of people think that that love is an emotion, but love is not an emotion. Love is an action. I can love you, not in the same way that I would love another woman. It's like,
Yeah, it's all good.
But it's just one of those things where it's like you still have to love people even though you don't like, and the liking is the emotion part, right? So if you only love people that you like, then you're a slave to your emotions. If you only love people when you're in the feeling of infatuation of them, then you're a slave to your emotions. And if you're the person that says, "Oh, we just fell out of love," you're a slave to your emotions, and you don't know what's good for you.
You know, even in scriptures, it talks about loving your enemies. It brings up that same concept of like, if you're only loving people that love you back, it's like even the pagans do that. Even the people that don't follow God do that, and that's a natural response. What God calls us to do is love even in the face of difficulties or when it's not, when from a natural sense it wouldn't be warranted, you know? And so that's an interesting thing. That's why we're called to love in spite of it all. See, we're getting deep, you know, bringing our shovels.
Oh yeah.
You know,
we're bringing our shovels.
Yeah, absolutely. We're shoveling out there. You definitely know it becomes real when you're loving in spite of it not being easy, you know. If you give me $100, it's very easy for me to love you. You know, I'm like, oh, you hooked me up, you helped me out. But if you're the one asking me for the $100, or if you're the one who robbed $100 from me, and me to still love you in spite of that, that's what we're called to do.
Ready? Whoa, watch out!